Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, welcome. My name is Marta and I'm so happy to have you here. For today's video, I'm going to show you how I created this for Halloween, which is around the corner. So I'm going to share some tips and tricks on how you can do this. That way it can be easy for you to recreate. So I hope you like it. Before we get started, if you are new to my channel, please hit the subscribe button to be a part of this little family and turn on the bell notification so you won't miss any of my videos. And give me a big thumbs up, please, if you do like this makeup. And now, let's get started. Well, hello there. So I obviously covered up my eyebrows already, but that step isn't necessary because as you saw in the beginning, I do have black around my eyes. I didn't go over my eyebrows, but if you don't want to cover up your eyebrows, you can go over your eyebrows so you can cover it up with the black paint. And it's just a lot easier, but I wanted to cover up my brows. And today I'm going to be using this yellow cream, which you can find at Walmart for less than $1, I think. I did not like how this applied alone. I applied it on my right side of the face and it just started cracking up. It feels very thick and stiff and it doesn't look even all over the face, and I did apply 3 layers. So I tried a different way on the other side of my face, so I'm going to show you guys really quick how I did it. I'm still going to grab this and then my LA Girl, whatever this is called. So I'm going to put yellow paint right here. Then I'm going to grab my CoverGirl foundation. Just grab your foundation and just mix that in with the yellow. Now I'm just mixing it, and I'm going to keep adding yellow or the foundation until I like how it looks. And I think I'm going to add a little bit more yellow because it doesn't look that yellow. So you can do this with any other paint, like those creams from Walmart. Like I have the red and blue one over here, and I'm not sure if they have other colors, but yeah, you just mix it with your foundation and it's gonna feel and look a lot better. Now I don't know if you guys can really see it, but it is gonna look a bit weird, not so smooth, but that's okay. I'm just going to apply it like I apply my foundation all over my face using the LA Girl sponge, and I did wet the sponge. That way it blends it out nice and smooth and even all over the face. And I know it doesn't look that yellow as if I were to just use this alone, but I'd rather have it like this than too yellow and feeling uncomfortable, and it's not even gonna last long if it's just that one. But yeah, I'd rather have it like this, and I highly recommend it. I'm gonna let it dry for a bit and then I'm gonna apply the second layer. And you don't have to apply it around your eyes because that's where the black is going to go, so it doesn't really matter how it's looking right there. Once it dries up, I'm going to grab my Anastasia Volume 3 eyeshadow palette. And I'm going to grab the yellow eyeshadow using a dry sponge. So I'm going to use the flat side of the sponge and then carefully grab the yellow eyeshadow. And with this, I'm going to set the paint. And this is going to help to bring out the yellow even more, obviously because we're setting it with the yellow eyeshadow. And I'm doing it lightly and tapping motions. That way the paint doesn't move. So you can see the big difference right here. This one looks more yellow than this side. Okay, for the next step, you can actually use the black cream, but I actually want to use an eyeliner. You can use any cream eyeliner because it has more coverage. And this one also cracks a little bit during the day, so it's better to use eyeliner. But first I'm going to grab my liquid eyeliner from Wet n Wild, Breakup Proof, to outline where I want the black. And that's important because you want to know where exactly you want the black. And I start by doing it kind of small, and then because if I want to make it bigger, I can just add a little more. But if I start by making it too big, I might not like that, and I'm gonna have to leave it like that because the black is already there. And I really like this eyeliner because it has a very thin tip, so it helps to make thin lines. Now I'm going to start filling it in, and I'm using a small brush from e.l.f. Cosmetics. And you can also use, instead of a creamy eyeliner, you can use lipstick. That'll work really good too. And you just set it with a black eyeshadow. And I know it's going to take me longer because I'm using a very small brush to fill everything in, but I'd rather use a small flat brush instead of a bigger one because it's easier to go over the edges with this one. And I know I'm not going to mess up because it feels like I have more control of where I'm applying the black eyeliner. Now that I'm done with this section, I'm going to use a black eyeshadow. I'm going to get the Anastasia palette and grab the black one from here. I'm using a fluffy brush to set that in tapping motions. You can see right here, it doesn't look really black, so I'm also going to apply eyeshadow right there to hide all that. You have to be very careful when you're setting it with the black eyeshadow because you don't want any of the black eyeshadow to be around your eye. Just really quick applying black eyeliner on my waterline because I don't want that to be showing. So this next part is really tricky. I'm going to fill in where the line goes from the ear to the cheekbone, but then I want that part to be a little bit blended out, like fading. The black is going to be fading towards the lips, so I'm going to apply the black eyeliner like this, and then towards the bottom, I'm going to like swipe it and then flick it kind of at the end so it can kind of look blended out and help when I apply the eyeshadow to look nice and blended. Okay, I just finished this side and now I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side and I'll be back. I'm finally done, and this side over here was harder because over here I just do it and whatever. If I like it, it's fine. But then over here it has to look exactly or kind of exactly like this one, so it's pretty hard. But yeah, finally done. Now I'm gonna grab my liquid eyeliner from Wet n Wild again. So I'm going to create a few lines with this eyeliner, just a few in random areas, and they have to be thin lines, which is why I'm using this eyeliner again. And then I'm going to grab the black eyeshadow and a small brush to blend out the eyeshadow right above each line I created. And it doesn't have to be nice and blended, like it doesn't have to look perfectly blended. As long as you see the black eyeshadow on top or below every little line. I'm using the same eyeliner to create the teeth, and I use a light hand because I don't want to do anything dramatic or anything too hard, and this is pretty easy. I'm just using the very tip and lightly just creating the teeth, and of course it doesn't have to be perfect. I'm not so good at creating the teeth, so I just go with whatever is easiest. Then I'm going to apply a little bit of this Rimmel liquid lipstick right here, not a lot, not all over my lips, because then it's gonna cover up the teeth I just created and I don't want to mess up my masterpiece. So the camera turned off and I didn't even notice, but I just finished putting the black eyeshadow right here, and then I also put some on the top, you can see right there, and then a little bit on the bottom. And I just did it like whatever, just so it can look messy. Now again with the liquid eyeliner, this thing is a lifesaver, man. It's just easy to use. I'm gonna create the nose. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just going with it. And of course I'm going to set this. You want to set anything that's creamy with a powder, because that way it doesn't move throughout the day. I'm going to make it a bit thicker on this side over here. Just like that. Again, I'm going to create some cracks. I don't know what I'm doing. That's why Halloween makeup is so fun, because you don't know what you're doing, but then you just go with it, and if you like it, then cool. If you don't, then you just have to go with it and change it up a bit or create something new and different, you know? And I decided to add a little bit more shadows. You want to be really careful not to add too much, and also use a very light hand. Okay, and I'm finally done. Now I'm going to do my hair. I still don't know how I'm going to do it, but I'll be back. And that is it for this Halloween makeup. I really hope you liked it, and I hope this tutorial was helpful. Please let me know in the comments below what you think, and of course let me know what other makeup tutorials, Halloween or glam looks, doesn't matter, whichever. Let me know in the comments what you want to see, and I'll be more than happy to do it for you guys. Thank you guys for being here, and thank you for your love and support. I love you guys, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!